All right, to dump assets from World of Guns using ReWog, first ensure you have .NET 6.0 runtime. Just get the hosting bundle right here. That should install everything. Make sure you have Python installed, and then make sure you have pip installed just by running this command once you have Python. Once you have all of those, download the ReWog source code, just this source code.zip down here. Then get Asset Studio. You want the runtime 6.0 version, so just go to Releases, Asset Studio .NET 6. Once you have both of those, make a folder for all this. You open your downloads, take the ReWalk folder outside of its zip, put it in here, create a folder for Asset Studio, and then take everything out of Asset Studio and put it in there. And then you're also going to want to make a folder for the assets you're going to export. All right, go into ReWog and then follow the follow the pip instructions on how to install it. So open this folder in the terminal and do pip install -e period. All right, once you have it installed, you're going to run wog dump download weapons. That is going to, in the runtime folder, that is going to make a data.json file with all the available weapons. To get a weapon, you're going to do og dump download assets weapons, and then the name of the weapon. You can do multiple in a comma separated list. We'll just do one. We'll do the MP5. I will download it. Once you have it downloaded, you're going to do wog dump decrypt assets. Now you can just do that, and it'll decrypt everything in the assets folder, or you can specify by doing the same thing as before. All right, once that is done, you will now have a Unity 3D file in your decrypted folder. You're going to go back to Asset Studio. You're going to run Asset Studio GUI.exe. And then go back to your decrypted folder, drag and drop that into Asset Studio. You're going to click the checkbox, and now you can either go to Model, Export All Objects, go to that export folder we made, select that, and now you have a folder that contains an FBX file and all the texture information. Or alternatively, if you want all the separate models like individually, you can, instead of doing model export all objects, you can do export all assets, make a folder for this. So make 5 all assets. and this will give you all the different assets individually. So for all the different pieces of the gun versus everything in one FBX file. And you can see if I open up Blender, I drag and drop this in, the full thing is here.